Hi Alex, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve the problems on 3-89. So solving equations for a specific variable is a skill that we're supposed to have in algebra. So they're using all these science equations and having you practice some of your algebra skills. So for example, the first problem they want you to solve for f. So you basically want to look at whatever operation is happening here and undo it so that you can get f all by itself. So this is f times d, so to undo multiplication I do division. So I want f alone, so I'm going to divide by d. I have to divide both sides by d, and so the d's will cancel and I'm left with force equals work divided by distance. That's the answer. You have letters in your answer. Part B asks you to solve for the Celsius. So I start by moving this 32 to the other side. So subtract it from both sides. Those go away. I've got F, or Fahrenheit, minus 32 equals 9C divided by 5. And then this is 9/5 of C. So I can multiply both sides by the reciprocal of this, which would be 5/9. And then I'm left with, I don't have enough room, so I'll do it here. I'm left with C equals, because this 5 and 5 cancel, 9 and 9 cancel, because they're one on top of the other, it makes a giant one. So I'm left with C equals 5/9 times f minus 32. And this can all be over the 9 can be under all of it, it doesn't matter. Or just 5/9 of f minus 32. Okay, this is the Greek letter rho, and it means density in science. And so this one wants us to solve, not solve for P. They want us to solve for M, mass. So I need mass alone, so this is division, so I just multiply both sides by V. So I'm left with mass equals rho times V. Alright, this is probably the hardest one. They want us to solve for R, which in this case represents distance to the light bulb, given the intensity of light. So R is in the denominator, so I'm going to I want it out of the denominator, so I'm going to multiply both sides by R squared. And so this R squared and this R squared, they make a giant 1, right? Same thing over the top and bottom equals 1, so they cancel. And I'm left with W over 12.6 equals I times R squared. And then I want R alone, so I divide both sides by I, and those cancel. I'm left with R squared equals W over 12.6 I. And then to undo a square root, or a square, I take the square root of both sides, because squares and square roots undo each other. So I'm left with R equals square root of this mess, which is W divided by 12.6 I. Alright, let me know if you have any other questions or you would like me to make any other videos. Hope you're doing well. We miss you here. Bye.